Hey, what's up? Welcome back to Kirby! Dreamland 3, which I believe is the last Dreamland. There could be another one, I don't know. It's the last one on this collection anyway. So we did first one, Kirby's Adventure, Dreamland 2, Superstar. I did that one with my friend Mike. And now we're on to Kirby's Dreamland 3. Hey, Master Boy. Yeah, you're right. Your picture is very correct for this game. And then I guess I'll have Kirby 64 and the Crystal Shards. I'm not sure when I'll get to that one. But for now, Kirby's Dreamland 3. Only for the Super Nintendo. And also the Wii if you happen to have this collection. Oh. Okay. That must have been someone else playing? Alright. Option. That's interesting. Alright, oh, level 1. It just goes right into it, huh? Hey, Kiko. Stream snipe, stream snipe. Yeah, I know that you were streaming, but I was also gonna stream, so we're kind of competing right now. You know, no big deal. There's a huge rivalry going on. Level 1 Grassland. So the art style in this looks very cartoony. I almost get like a Yoshi's Island vibe going on. Alright. So far the controls feel good. Oh yeah, this is definitely not the one I played. I definitely played the Superstar one a tiny bit with my cousin. Because this is very unfamiliar. So I guess this is basically like a Super Nintendo version of the Game Boy games, which I guess would make sense because of the name, Dreamland 3. I haven't played a Kirby game in a little bit, so I'm trying to remember how to do everything. Hey Maxie, what's up? I go simp for Kirby music, TBH. Well, you can donate to Kirby's OnlyFans right here. Follow the Kirby link. Hey! That's Rick, right? And this is a cat? Is there... whoops. Hang on. Am I supposed to do something? Whoa! I pressed the A button and I summoned the gooey boy. But how do I get these guys? I thought you just, like, jumped on them. I don't understand how to, Maybe I forgot. Hang on. Nope. I just threw my power away. I just ate gooey. Do I have to... Nope. Maybe they're just here to say hi? I feel like I'm missing something. Nope, I'm just gonna move on. I mean, why else is that door there, though? I don't... I'm pretty sure in Dreamland 2 you just had to jump onto the partners and then you would combine with them. Yeah, I just wanted to get this like last Dreamland game out of the way because I was probably going to do like a longer game series next. Like a multi-part thing. Press up. Oh. The one button I didn't try. I really, really like that the jump button is now also the fly button instead of having two different buttons. Up is not working. Like, they gotta be here for a reason, right? You gotta think, if you're coming into this room. But I'm telling you, it's not working. Maybe I need, like, more star meter or something? We got some Gatorade. I think I had like a Raiden hat. Can I eat these and like then I get the umbrella power? Whoops. I didn't mean to summon you. Can you go back? There we go. I meant to okay, I guess not. There we go. Now I could destroy these blocks. Kirby's Nope Land. Well, Master Boy, you got the Kirby icon, so I'm thinking you must be the Kirby expert. Do you know how I was supposed to like combine with those the partners in that room? Because nothing was working. These guys look like Paragoombas. They're very Paragoomby. Hey, Bread Warrior, what's up? Let's get rid of this and let's see. Oh, nothing. Kirby's Nightmare Landscape. Oh, there we go. I didn't really need that, but... What, are you gonna deny free tomatoes? Are you 100%? I don't plan on 100%ing the game like I did with Dreamland 2. I'm probably just gonna play through it like, you know, the base game. The only thing is if like, oh, there's like some final boss that I'm not gonna be able to fight. Like in Dreamland 2, you had to get those freaking rainbow drops just to like fight the actual final boss. Invincible. Nothing can stop Kirby now. Game Boy Advance Kirby games, huh? Oh, Kirby just stomped on that poor fire flower just running by us, messed up. I wonder if you could eat those. Let's see. I don't think we'd eat the flowers, we can only stomp on them. Oh, that one's in the background anyways. So I think Kiko said in his opinion that this kind of felt like a step back after, whoa, what? Oh. Huh, that's a different kind of minigame. Kiko said to him that this kind of felt like a step back compared to Superstar. Which I can kind of see what he's saying. I think it's just, it's trying to be more in the style of the old... Is that an enemy? Oh god, she just keeps bouncing. I feel bad. Kirby's kind of a monster. Oh, I can sweep now. Well, that's nice. Whoops. So this one's very basic. It seems like they show you specifically like a picture on each block of which blocks can be destroyed by which ability. It's very straightforward. Like for there I need a rock. And for here I need fire. So let's get the fire. Oh! Everything got overrun by the broom. So here too, like it's a very like simple one block shape, whereas in Superstar, Kirby would turn into many different heavy objects. Okay. Kirby's Dreamland that needs sweeping. Are these friends? So I need to like... Okay, maybe like there's just friends you see, but you don't actually like combine with them? Because I can summon this dude. But other than that, I haven't been able to like do the team up stuff. I'm just gonna leave him out and see what he does. I guess he likes to eat things. So maybe, I guess if I was playing 2 players, I would have the second player play as that guy, maybe. But since I'm playing 1 player, he's just kind of doing his thing. He's honestly doing a lot of the work for me. I like how he can control the camera too. Heads up, if you don't 100%, you don't get the final boss of the game. Aw, really? See, once again, I came into this room, and it seems like there's like some kind of special partner, but I don't understand how to team up with him. If I can't figure out how to even team up with the partners, then I'm definitely not going to be able to get 100%. Hang on. Kirby Dreamland 3 using partner. I don't understand why I'm not... Like, they're in these special rooms, so... You have to jump on them. I thought I'd been jumping on them. See? I'm definitely jumping on them. Let me get rid of that. Let me eat you. See, I've been trying to jump on them, but it's not working. I don't understand. Because this is like the... Oh, you know what? I'm using a Wii remote. Maybe I should be using a GameCube controller. Hang on. Because it told me to use a Wii remote. Whoops, okay, so that brings him out. Why is that? I'm telling you, none of the buttons are letting me jump onto this guy. So I don't understand how to use these partners. Ah, now with the GameCube controller, it's like I'm not... I gotta go back to the Wii remote, because it's like Y to do the suction, which is weird, and then B to jump, and then A to like summon out your partner. It's very strange. Yeah, I gotta go back to the Wii remote. There we go. This feels so much better. There's the hamster, the bird, the fish, the cat, and the goo thing. Yeah, I tried jumping on them earlier and it was not working. I'll try again if I run into them. I don't know why in the other games it was very, very simple. I just ran onto them. So I don't know what the 100% in this game would even require, because I haven't been seeing any like specific collectibles or anything. But I have a feeling I'm not gonna be getting that final boss. Yeah, this is for the Super Nintendo. I'm playing the Dream Collection, which is a Wii game. And it has like a bunch of Kirby games on it. These little, like, gooey guys with the spiky hats just look so evil. Oh, and then they try to look nice when you look at them. These little jerks. Uh-huh. Yeah, okay. That's kind of like a variation on the Boo from Super Mario. The Super Nintendo has 6 buttons, including the things that trigger when you press the D-pad. Yeah, well the thing is, I tried using a GameCube controller and like, it wasn't working, but next time I get to a partner, I'll try again. See what happens. Look, so here's this guy. There's like this is the same guy from before. I don't know if I'm supposed to be doing something with him. The game hasn't really taught me anything involving those. Even this is kind of confusing, honestly. Oh, so when his arms are lower, he jumps farther, okay. See, am I missing something? There's like blocks up there. I can't tell if I'm missing stuff or not. You need the hearts from certain people who give you hearts to clear the area for that flower at the first level. You can't crush the flowers. Oh god, that's so specific. So here... So I don't crush the flowers. Let me try that. This is gonna take a while if I have to, replay these a lot. Okay, so these, let me try again to use these partners. Okay, I'm trying to jump on them. Okay, I have to hit the B button on the Wii remote. That's what it is. The cat didn't like I chose the hamster. Oh, that's cool. Alright, so now we can use the partner. I had it. It's because when you're using the Wii remote, you don't really think to hit the B button because it's like behind everything. I like the animation for the cat just rolling you. Whoops! I forgot. His ability's a little different. I guess we just fly over everything. As long as we don't crush the flowers. Well, it's because I'm using the Wii remote like on its side, kind of like an NES controller. So the B button's kind of in a weird, awkward position behind where your hands wouldn't be. It's not something you would naturally hit in this position. Like, you literally have to use, like, the top of a finger to click it in while you're holding it like this. Alright. So we don't want to crush that flower. Or that one. That's so weird. I wish they would, like, tell you that, because I would have never guessed in a million years that we had to not crush a flower in order to get, like, a bonus point or something. Like, they don't even tell you, like, oh, you didn't get the thing because there's a secret challenge. Like, if they said something like that, they would have at least, you know, had you, try to, like, mess around and figure out what that could be. Alright, so now we got a heart. Okay. Okay, see... Now this worries me, because I feel like I'm gonna have to look up every level now. Or else I'm not gonna know how to get the hearts in each level. Alright, so, I mean, for instance, here's the springy guy, but I have no idea what to do with him. So I'm just gonna run through these guys, I think he was... Okay, so can we use one of these guys? Oh, we can. Cool. I'll try the bird. Oh, huh. I like how he, like, carries Kirby, even though Kirby doesn't really need to. Don't do anything but go to the end? I thought you had to, like, talk to the other spring dude, maybe, no? No killing? So in this one specifically, I don't want to kill anything. Okay. But how about this dude in here? Hold up. Because there's a spring guy at the end, and there's a spring guy right here. But you can't, like, combine with him or anything, huh? You saw springs? Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, there's these springs, but if I eat them, it doesn't do anything. I tried eating it and swallowing it. It doesn't give me any spring abilities. And I can't eat a spring and then spit it back out because they just turn into stars. So maybe you don't kill any of the springs? I think you need the hamster and the umbrella. What? That's such a specific combination. Okay, I'm not gonna kill anything and I'm gonna go to the end and see if that works. Whoops. Not killing anything. Oh god. Alright. But see, he's sad still. Yeah, I think we definitely have to do something with that spring guy. Or else, why else would he be there? I think you need the hamster and umbrella and then do the attack when you get there. Okay, I'll try that. That sounds very, very specific. Actually, the hamster's in the first level, isn't he? That is so weird. I don't get how you would see the spring guy and you can't do anything with him, so you'd think, oh, I just need to get a hamster and a umbrella, obviously. It's very cryptic. It's not like, you know, I guess it's not something that's... Well, you know what, it is required, because... Sure, you can play through the game normally, but if you don't do all these special stuff, you won't get the actual last... You won't get the last boss. So if I don't get the final boss, then... Okay, so the umbrella... Or was that in the first level, too? I think that might have been in the first level. Yeah, I think... Okay. So I just barely started, I'm already backtracking. It's very weird. Top 10 bad endings in Kirby games. I just want to be able to like play, you know, the full game, like the final game and stuff. I don't mind when there's extra challenge stuff, that's totally cool. That's like good for replay value. But if you can't fight like the game's intended final boss, that seems like kind of like a rip, if you ask me. Alright, I think the umbrellas were maybe in the next zone over. There we go. Alright, now we got the umbrella. Oops. So... I have no idea how this would relate to the spring guy at all. Or, how I would have guessed that myself, but I guess we'll find out. Whoops. And it's weird too, because they don't even put the hamster in this level, so it's like you specifically would have to either know in advance or retrace your steps. Which seems kind of odd for like such an early level. Okay, how would I even break this open with the umbrella? Okay, we just gotta go from the side. Doesn't seem to be working. I don't know. Masterboy says, yeah, I get it. You gotta help the spring, you gotta spin him. The end spring? No, I figure you gotta do something with this spring. Like, he has to be here for a reason, or else this is just a pointless room. Right? Should I look it up? I might just look it up. If I'm gonna have to 100% this, then I'm gonna have to look into this probably. Let's see. 1 second, sorry, just let me try to... Kirby's Dream Land 3, 100%. Or I'll just say all hearts, since you get hearts. Okay, Okay, found a guide. I'm just skipping down now. In the first room, get the parasol ability, then in the second room, get Kine. Next, go to the fourth room and enter the first door you see there. Use your ability at this point. What? Kine. Who's Kine? Kirby Kine. That's the fish. Am I looking at the wrong thing? Because there was no fish here. Oh, that's World 2, sorry. In the second room, get Choo Choo, then go to the third room. Go in the room halfway through this room and use your basic attack. So that's Choo Choo. Who's Choo Choo? Choo Choo is the pink thing that looks kind of like a Pac-Man ghost. So I think we actually, according to the guide, we need Choo Choo. So, you know, that would make more sense because Choo Choo's actually, whoops, you know, on this level. Okay, hang on, I gotta reset this. Alright, try this again. Although I still don't get how I would, like, I'm supposed to guess to bring that specific partner, but at least it's on the same level, if anything. Oh, Rick can jump on fire. Maybe you could just jump on every enemy. Alright, so there's Choo Choo. So, how do I get rid of this partner? Okay, there we go. There we go, we got Choo Choo. So apparently we need to use Choo Choo. Whoops. Okay. And it said basic attack too, it didn't say to use the umbrella. So let's see if this works. Wow. Okay. I guess that did it. That's so weird. I don't know how someone would guess to do that unless you already have to know that you're supposed to do something to that guy. And then you have to know that it involves a partner. Whoops, I'm about to die. And then it's like, I don't know, it's really weird. Okay. The game itself I'm like having fine with. It's just like kind of those heart challenges are kind of strange. The flower one's kind of clever. The second one, it seems like it would be kind of hard to figure out on your own. Whoops. We can't take more hit. I was like playing way too sloppily. Can we? I guess we could eat people now, since we already did the thing. Should eat this spike guy, see what happens. Ugh. That's cool. Maybe the challenge is supposed to be in figuring out what you're supposed to do with those. I mean, maybe that's like the main challenge of the game. Alright, so this time we got it. By the way, the next level you have to beat the mini-games. So there's also mini-games you have to beat in order to get the 100%. Hey, I needed that. Okay, so I'm just gonna look at this in advance. Okay. So we just have to beat the mini game, I guess, right? And then we'll get whatever it is we need. Or sorry, then we'll be able to get the heart. Oh, look, it's the fish and the owl. Whoops. Let's get the owl. He was cool. Ooh, interesting. Oh, you always attack down though, so I guess you're meant to just keep flying. I don't think the Game Boy Advance was out yet, and when this came out, or is there like a port for the Game Boy Advance? Whoops. I have the nope power. Wait, what? Okay, I don't know. Whoops. I don't know what happened there. That was weird. Okay. Maximum tomato. But I don't really need it at this point. Am I not supposed to be killing these guys? Is that gonna, like, take away my heart? Can I absorb this dude? Okay, I don't want to fall off and die, so I'm just gonna... Oh, this must be the minigame. Oh. Okay, that's interesting. I believe it was this. I think it was the smiling one. Or the grimacing one, rather. Oh, cool. I also remember a Heart in World 2. Whoops! Sorry, I was reading the chat. I didn't realize it was going to be another auto-scrolling death. But go down! Whoa. I forgot you have to hold down that double tap. It's okay. I have a guide open, so to make sure I don't miss any of the, I ate them all. Kirby just ate like 5 boars all at once, or 4 boars. However many they were. Whoa! Alright, so I guess that's your hint right there that you needed to do that. So whoever you see at the end, if they don't give you something, I guess that's your hint. Like, okay, you need to go back and do something with that person. Alright. Okay, the next one, it looks like I'm going to need... stone ability. Okay. In the third room, I want this... Okay. I know, it feels a little cheap, like using a guide, but it's like, I don't know how I would possibly know these in advance, or else this would take forever. Oh god, that Easter Island had tried to eat me. Whoops. I think it was in the third room, they said. Teddy bear? Hey look, it's a, gosh, what are those things called? Remember, starts with a K. Like a kappa, maybe? Okay, I didn't say anything about using partners, so I'm not gonna grab a partner. Oh, okay. Kappa. There you go. So it said in this room I need to destroy blocks. These ones. There we go. That must be it. And then it said there'll be like a mini boss. This looks like it's the right way. Ooh, look at that. Boom. Whoa. I guess you can spit that back out at him if you don't have any powers. We did it. And now, look at that. It's a monkey. We picked them up. It looked kind of like it was a doll. Oh, there's like a little enemy right there. A little goopy goober. Kind of looks like these enemies in Yoshi's Island, like the little slime enemies in the castle. I think it's in one of the castles specifically. Weird little goopy slime guys. Ouch. It is like a monkey doll, huh? Oh no, how will I destroy this? Oh, you just jump into it. There we go. Ah. So you remembered that one. Haha. Look at that little trick I learned. Oops. The trick was to run into gooey enemies. Clearly. Aha! But again, not green. What's wrong with green? What's wrong with the color green? So we should be able to just rush towards the end now at this point, since we completed the extra mission. Oh, the little girl's gonna want the monkey doll. Oh, look! That's not a monkey doll, that's just a monkey. It's like clearly alive. It's like eating something. Alright, let's see. I am weirdly getting your Ren and Stimpy Buckaroos review. Oh, did you watch that review? Okay, next. This game is nowhere near as bad as Ren and Stimpy. Well, this isn't a bad game. It's just very cryptic for these side things which are necessary to like get the last boss. So here I need to in the second room enter the door and get Kine. And then just finish the level of Kine. Okay. Kine. Which one was Kine? I'll check once I get to the room. Oh, the fish. Okay, gotcha. Thanks. I don't have to look it up. You think in the guide they would tell you like the fish or something? That'd be a little easier. Oh wait, which one of these do I go into? Door on the left. Okay. So we want Kine, the fish, and then we gotta finish the level with him, which I'm guessing is gonna be part of the challenge because you can't fly. Oh, and ground pound is the main attack. I should have ate something first, like one of those guys. That probably would have helped. Whoa. I don't know how many hits. Whoops. How many... Jesus. How many hits it'll take to to lose my partner, so I should probably be careful. There we go, that's nice. Ugh. There we go, gotta go really fast. Oh, oh, I mean, maybe it's just like in... Because in Kirby Dream Land 2, usually you are... Oh, there we go, look. Fish, fish. That makes sense. So usually in Dreamland 2, your partner would have a whole health bar, and once your partner loses the health bar, you'll lose it. But... there were some enemies that would hit you one time, and then you would just lose your partner, which was really annoying. So at least in this game, it seems a lot more generous when it comes to that. Alright. So, last level of the first world. In the second room, find and collect all 3 colored shapes for the clown at the end of the level. Okay, so we just need to collect all the colored shapes, apparently. Whatever that would, whatever that is. I guess we'll see soon enough. Hey Rix, what's up? Funny, I was playing this game hours ago at the same today. Yeah, I just figured I wanted to do the last Dreamland game before I moved on to a longer playthrough. Hopefully this doesn't take too long, I guess we'll see. Because Dreamland 2 sure took me a while. Those rainbow drops were pretty insane. This one seems a little more lenient. Okay, there. Oh, that's a spider. Okay, so it said colored shapes, so I thought the black ball was gonna be one, but apparently that was a spider. Okay. Oh, the fish can't fit down here. At least they don't just vanish after you pop off of them. That's nice. If you see a female or for Choo Choo a boy variant of your partner friend for the mission, you need the partner. Yeah, that makes sense. Maybe if I had the guide to this game, it would be a little more helpful. Like, they'll probably explain to you. Although, the guide I'm reading right now just said collect all the colors, but they didn't say how many colors there were. So hopefully I don't miss something. Or did it say 3? Maybe it did say all 3. Maybe I just misremembered. Because here's a blue one down here. There's one. Here's another one. Blue, yellow, and I'm guessing that they'll be red, because that'll be all the primary colors. Oh, okay. Oh, I thought... Oh, Fishy, you're gonna have to stay behind now. Sadly. Sorry, buddy. Okay, not this way. Should I check here? Let's check here. The weird, like, foreground tree effects just, like, is a little odd. Whoa! Oh no, where's the last one at? Gotta be to the left, I'd figure. I haven't seen it like on the sides though. Oh, green. That's it right there. It was just hard to see because of the foreground trees. I guess that was on purpose. So that's funny, it was 2 primary colors and then green instead of red. Oh! Almost got crushed by the spiky thwomp. Alright. Oh, look at that guy. It's like a jungle Kirby. Whoops, I didn't mean to summon you. Sorry about that. I meant to get rid of my power. Oh, no. Okay. Alright. These, like, the spider dudes are not very chill. Oh, I keep absorbing two by accident. I guess I don't need to go through these rooms. I already did the challenge. So we could just kind of go to the end now. I wanted to see if these guys would give me something cool, though. Oh, they don't give you anything. I was gonna get like a cool bow and arrow. But no. Their bow and arrows are too good for me. Uh-huh. Jeez, this is weird. Oh, you had to be quick for that one up. Oh, no you didn't. It's just right there. I spoke too soon. I'm guessing I'm about to fight a boss since this is the last level of the first world. Huh, so that's where babies come from. This level's a little bit longer than the last ones were. There we go, look. We got all the colors. I guess he would have been sad. He looks like a little egg clown. Hey, no boss though. Oh no! I think that was my first time landing on one of those. Cool. Oh, there's the boss, Wispy. Uh-oh. Oh no, he's angry now. You know, maybe it's better if I just use projectiles against him. Yeah, that's probably better. This is cool, like, Wispy's like running at me and he's all angry and stuff. Now I don't feel as bad that I'm destroying him. Look, we got all the hearts. We got all the hearts. I've got so many hearts. I can't hold them all. Alright, there we go. World 1 is done. Oh, it looks like there's 5 worlds, and then I'm sure there's gonna be like a final thing after that. World 2, I'm gonna call it. Ripple Field. I don't like that it's called Level 2, because then there's like levels within the levels. It just gets confusing. I remember for the first level in World 2, you have to crush the flowers and not crush the mushrooms. Really? Let's see if the guide says that. Guide says, get the broom ability, and in the second room, get pitch. I don't know who pitch is. Then in the third room, go in each of the 3 underwater rooms and use the power to water all 6 flower stems. Seems like it's very different. than you might have been thinking of. So I want the broom. Then in the second room, I want Pitch. I'll have to look up who that is. You might be thinking of another level. Oh no. Pitch. It's either going to be the cat or the bird. Void. Okay. Kirby. Pitch. It's the bird. Okay. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Oh, you can water them like that. I see. Gooey, I didn't mean to summon you, I'm sorry. And then in the third room, go in each of the 3 underwater rooms and use your power. Okay. So there's 3 underwater rooms I need to look out for here. Oh, you know what I just realized? So using Gooey apparently takes your health away, so I just like made my health really low for no reason. Okay, here's one. There's a plant. Hey. Oh no, I crushed it! God damn it, I hope that didn't... Oh, I hope I don't have to restart now. I didn't realize... Water all 6 flower stems. It doesn't say anything about stepping on it. Ah, might have to restart. Should I just restart to be safe? I'll just keep going. Maybe it'll be okay. Because in the guide it didn't mention anything about not stepping on it. It just said water them. Restart? Aw, man. Okay. Better safe than sorry, I guess. Well, at least we already have the abilities. So we can just... We could just run, fly across everything. I think you fly a little faster with Pitch. That's cool. Whoops. Gotta remember when you use that attack, you fall. Start falling in the air. And I don't have a lot of health, so I really gotta be careful. Okay, so this time we're gonna be careful not to step on the flowers after we've, you know, done that. This is barely the first level. I wonder how the other ones are gonna go. Sorry, the first world. This might end up being a 2-part stream if this takes long enough. We'll see how long we've been streaming by the time we like finish World 3. Oh, that's why his name is Pitch, because it becomes... he pitches a ball of water. That's pretty cool. That's neat. So there should be one more underwater room. Looks like this is it. So there's more each time, so it's like harder to avoid. You know what? let's do this one first. Whoops. There we go, and then just be really careful. Can you beat this game in 3 hours? I'm not sure. That's why I'm going to, I'm gonna try to see if I can. If I'm like done, if I'm like halfway done and it's already been like 3 hours, then I'll probably save the rest for a second stream. Whoa! So now I could just go to the exit, because we did the mission. That's a funny thing about this. Like, if you didn't want to do the mission, you could just complete the levels pretty easily. You know, Kirby can fly over a lot of hazards. But, the only thing is, they're not really side missions because you won't be able to actually finish the game unless you do them, so that in a way they are mandatory. So I guess the main challenge of the game is literally those missions. Also, I should be careful. You know what also I noticed? It actually let me exit the level even though I hadn't beaten it already, which is nice, because the other ones I think you had to beat them first. There we go. Instinctively I was like, whoops, I don't want to crush the flower. Alright. I'm starting to get the hang of how this game works now, I think. What is this Yoshi's Island looking bird? That's exactly what I thought when I first started playing this game, Fact. It has a very Yoshi's Island look to it, doesn't it? Alright, so level 2. In the first room, get the parasol ability. In the second room, get Kine, which is the fish. So sorry, we're gonna have to leave our bird buddy behind. We already have... Oh, we don't have the parasol ability. Okay. Yeah, so Fact, if you recall my Dreamland 2 playthrough where I decided, under Penguin's suggestion... Oh, god damn it, I keep pressing the wrong button. I decided to 100% the game. Here's a parasol ability. And it was kind of a huge hassle because the rainbow drops were like so ridiculous to get. So of course, I've decided to 100% this game because somebody told me that if I don't, I also won't get to actually fight the last boss. But in this game, every single level has a thing you have to collect, which has a very, like, vague, arbitrary challenge you have to complete. So I'm using a guide, because if I wasn't, it would take me a million years to figure out all the stuff I'm supposed to do. For instance, I had to know to have the parasol ability. And then I need to get Kine. In the fourth room, enter the first door you see, then use the ability. Okay. They're not very descriptive. So I think this is the third room. So in the fourth room I need to worry about it. Dreamland 2 was quite an ordeal. And part of that was just me, but another part of that was just like, man, were some of those rainbow drops very, like, very punishing to try to get. Oh, that's right, the fish can outswim the water. Oh, and then if I press A, I swim faster. Okay. Okay, yeah, that helps a lot. I want that health. Oh, I didn't need it anymore because I just picked up a tomato. Well, you know. Okay, first door you see. Go through the first door you see. There it is. Oh, we just gotta... And it made him happy. So now we can go. So, if I had come to this room before, I would just see a guy with an umbrella. So the clue would be like, okay, I need an umbrella. But you wouldn't know to use the fish specifically. So it's kind of like, you can see how it's a little vague with what you're supposed to be doing. That's not even that hard, honestly, compared to like a couple of the other ones I've already run into. Now that I know, it definitely helps. I have a feeling, I don't want to like speak too soon, but I have a feeling this is going to go a bit more smoothly than Dreamland 2. Although... we'll see. Because this also feels like it's a little longer than Dreamland 2, like, generally. Alright, so level 3. In the 5th room, beat all 3 rounds of the minigame. Okay, so this one I don't even have to do anything crazy, just have to... oh, you can float! I didn't know you could do that. It's funny, because you would only have to float because you're using the fish, since Kirby can fly normally. Fact says, streams seem to be just borked on my laptop for the time being. Not sure what's up with that. I can watch just fine on my desktop. That is weird. Have you tried another browser? Because, I've had issues watching streams on Chrome. So sometimes I have to use a different browser, and then it'll work. Like, I would be on Dragnix stream, and it took me a while to figure out that my comments were just being eaten by YouTube. No one was seeing them because Chrome just decided, why not? But, then I used another browser and it was like, okay, now it's working. Hey, look, it's Rick. I guess I could have took him. It just says I needed to do a minigame in the 5th room. It's funny that the guide doesn't actually give you any tips for the minigame. It doesn't even say what it's gonna be. It's just like, just beat the minigame. Oh no! The shark started making out with the fish. And it was very painful because sharks have sharp teeth. I might need to try clearing my cache, cookies, etc. I've been looking at a lot of miscellaneous guides for Persona 5. That might help. You never know. Okay, here's a minigame. So there's an eel. Okay, I'm actually good at this kind of thing. Okay, this should go okay for me. I say that now and then it's gonna end up being bad, watch. Okay, yeah, see the trick to these kinds of games, where you have like multiple things you're supposed to focus on at once, my trick is that I don't try to move my eyes back and forth, I just kind of use my peripheral vision to try to keep an eye on what the object I need to keep an eye on. And to me, that usually helps. So if anyone like needs tips for stuff like that. So cool, I guess that's all I had to do. 3 eel Monty. Fire, what if the fish has fire? Whoa! Oh, it's an auto-scrolling. Why is it speeding up? I don't like that. It's like, oh, you went underground? Okay, we're gonna speed up now. Kaboom! You ever think you'd see a fish, like, shooting a giant fire cannon underwater? Me neither. Please don't be like a... okay. There was the one level in... I think it was in Dreamland 2, where it was literally a trial... like... trial and error type situation where if you went the wrong way, you just died. I was hoping it wasn't going to be that, and thankfully it wasn't. There we go. It's like the Wendy fight from Super Mario World. Kind of. Not a fish, but a shrimp maybe. Pistol shrimps are insane. Oh, that's right, I forgot about those. Oh, I landed on the bad guy. I forgot to get myself a drink before I started playing. Usually I fill my cup up. But, I don't know. Okay. Next level. At the end of the 4th room, go in the hidden room to the left, go up and enter the next room and defeat the spike mini-boss. Okay. So in the 4th room, we'll worry about this. At least they like specify which room number, that actually helps a lot. Whoa, what are these? I want one. A plunger? I ate like a cool looking armored club dude and it gave me a plunger? Is this a sick joke? It doesn't even... Okay, I guess it like suctions them. Okay, so second room. Didn't mention... Like, I don't know if these count as sub-rooms or what. Maybe you're just supposed to skip past these, I don't know. Oh my god, this plunger kind of sucks. You know, it's probably better just get rid of it. Whoa! Oh, that was a fake door. That's tricky. That door looks a little more real. Because I think it's at the 4th room. Oh, sorry, the 5th room. No. Oh yeah, that is 4th room. Okay, go to this hidden room on the left. I can't go to the left. Now I'm wondering if this is not the 4th room. Because there was a lot of doors. Maybe it's up here to the left. It's kind of a weird guide. They're specific. They're in some ways they specify things, in other ways they really don't. But I'm gonna just keep to the left here, assuming that's where I want to go. There's okay. Sure. I mean, thank God I found it, but like, it would have helped if they said it was invisible. Sorry, my dog is like that. You want up on the bed, Floyd? What are you doing? Hello? Floyd? Come here. Why are you under there? Come here. Come on. Ah, whatever. Okay, so anyways, 4th room, go up, enter the next room, and defeat the Spike mini-boss. Oh, take his ability and use it on the special blocks in the next room to free the trapped frog. I wonder if I could have just used spikes. So I needed a light to see, but the guide didn't really specify that whatsoever. Hey, I remember this boss. Whoops. Oh no. The water's a little tricky right here. I don't like how he's higher up now. See, I don't know if the fish has his own health in this one, because in Dreamland 2, your partners have their own health. But, it looks like I might die, so I don't know if that's the case here. Because maybe I just want to drop the fish, yeah. Whoops! I didn't mean to do Gooey. Sorry, Gooey. Gooey! Please! Oh no. Oh god, I need to get rid of Gooey. Yeah, this will be a lot easier with Kirby. Okay, one more ought to do it. There we go. So now we need his ability. So I wonder if I could have just brought spikes in. Or maybe this leads to another place. Can you tell the doggo I said hi? Sure. Floyd, Bread Warrior said hi. Can I play with you? Well, this isn't online, unfortunately. So do I just need to get this frog thing? Let's see here. Free the trapped frog. Okay. Okay, cool. So that's it. That was the little mission here. Whoops. Whoa. Now we just gotta get to that exit without biting the dust. I don't like the looks of that at all. Oh god! Okay. Oh, there's the exit. There we go, good. Is this on Nintendo? Hey, look, we brought the frog baby back to its parent. This is normally a Super Nintendo game, but I'm playing this on the Kirby Dream Collection for the Wii. Oh, are you saying like on the Switch? Yeah, this isn't on the Switch. Oh, I wanted the maximum tomato. So the Switch, so you can play old Switch games online with each other, huh? That's pretty cool. I thought I had remembered seeing something about that. Oh no, got the Geodude again. Oh, you know what? I should have looked up first what to do on this level. Find Pitch somewhere in this level and finish the level with him. Wow, guide. You're getting like more vague. You're getting about as vague as the puzzles themselves. Find Pitch somewhere in this level. I don't know where he is, I don't remember. I'm just a guide writer here. I'm just going to assume that Fack writes all of the guides I read because his name's Fack. And all the guides say Fack, so, you know. Just putting 2 and 2 together. Whoa, I totally phased out and didn't notice that shark. Okay, that's not Pitch. I have actually written every guide ever. That's also not Pitch, but maybe we need to use him to get through the water. You know what, it would just be good to swim with him anyways. So... maybe it's kind of linear and you run into Pitch every time and that's why he said that. I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. And he just like, you know, didn't keep track of the rooms. That's not Pitch, what the heck? It's an enemy. Oh, and it killed me. Okay, so your partners don't have their own health bars in this one. It's very different. Oh, it's not on the Switch. It's the version I'm playing isn't an online game, unfortunately. I mean, if I was doing like Animal Crossing, I would you know I would have people join in and stuff, but this is wow. So you need to do fire and then rock and then fire again just to get back there. See, that would be some Dreamland 2 puzzle nonsense. This whole level is very maze-like. It's starting to trigger my Metroidvania feelings. I have not run into Pitch yet, which worries me a little. I might have to like go find him in a different level and then bring him here. This is the Wii This is on Kirby's Dream Collection for the Wii. Yeah, this is on the Wii. I'm even playing with the Wii remote right now. I've been doing all the different Kirby games on the collection for the Wii, so I've just been using that. Oh, we can't get back there. This is kind of a mazy long level, so I'm really hoping we run into Pitch soon. I am a retro gamer, and it's kind of painful to realize that the Wii is considered by some to be a retro console at this point. I still remember getting my Wii. Pitch, where the heck are you? I need you. I mean, that's nice too, but we're gonna have to redo the whole level if we don't find Pitch. Okay, he wouldn't be underwater, I gotta think. So I think it's safe enough to... This is gonna be the exit, isn't it? And we never found Pitch. Oh my god, it is! Okay, that guide is not good. Because it just said find Pitch somewhere in the level. That is not helping me out. Okay, well, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have to go back to an earlier level, get Pitch, and then bring him there, because I don't know where he is, and it's a maze, and the guide didn't tell me what at all. So, where did we see Pitch earlier? I think in this one. You know what? Hang on. Let's just go to where we like know he is for sure. Was it this or this one? I think it was this one. Pretty sure Pitch is in this level very early on. I believe, and here. Yes, there he is. So now we got Pitch. So that's cool. Now we can go back to that level. Now we just need to keep him until the end of the level, which hopefully shouldn't be too difficult. I don't know how well Pitch is going to fare underwater. I guess we'll find out. And generally, you wouldn't think of birds going underwater at all. I guess maybe ducks for like a second when they like dunk their heads down. Oof. I wish I had another ability other than this one right now. This is not the best for this. You know what? Let's... Whoops! Let's get rid of that. Oh no. Okay, you can't absorb the sharks. It's good to know. Ah, I never see that when he like blends in the background. Oh no. Oh god, we're not even gonna make it to the end, are we? Wait a minute, isn't there a water barrier right here that we can't get through without... Oh, so it's pointless. So you do need to find him here, no matter what. Oh man. They really put this here just for that. Okay. Well, that sucks. Okay. Oh, the freaking bat. I'm about to die. Maybe I should just, you know what, let's just... I don't want to get near the end and then I just, like, get killed, so I'm just gonna redo my health. There we go. Did we go up here last time? I think we went down. He might just be up here, for all I know, because I don't think we went up here last time. We need fire and rock and then fire again. It's so ridiculous. I don't even think I can get fire anymore. Is he in the middle right here? I swear if he's in the middle. Because then I have to restart the level again to go back and get the fire. That's definitely where he is, isn't it? And there's no more fire enemies. Okay, now I'm really starting to get the Dreamland 2 vibes. Yeah, I'm thinking it's gotta be right there. Okay. Well, we're restarting again. I have a feeling this is gonna be longer than one stream. Eating while seeing a stream. It's always nice to have something to watch while you're eating. It's like dinner in a movie. This is a good ability to have underwater, though, I gotta say. Alright. Wait a second. I don't think there was even a fire dude again, was there? Let's see, maybe it's right here. He's in the pushing water section. There's a room that I think he's in. Are you sure? Because I know it's kind of hard to remember all the different levels. There wasn't even a fire ability for me to get. Like, for real? He's in the left side door underwater. What? Underwater. Well, there's a lot of underwater parts here. I'm not really sure. Oh, there's the fire. Okay. Let's drop this. There we go. Now we got fire. So I can destroy... There we go. So we can destroy that. And then we need rock, though, specifically. That's so weird. Ugh. Alright, oh, you know what? That wall it's to stop the fish. That's what it is. Okay. So, I'm assuming we need the fish. Yeah, okay. I think I can see... I think it's basically like what you guys are saying, but then I also need to bring the fish with me. Or else. There's the rock we need. There's Dwayne the Rock. Oh, come on! Damn it. It's probably the only freaking rock, too. Maybe he'll respawn. Please respawn. There he is. Oh, thank God. Okay. So now we can bring the fish with us, and then like you guys are saying, it's in the pushing. If it's in the pushing water area, now we'll be able to actually swim through because we got the fish with us. So that was the puzzle. So yeah, now this is really starting to feel like Dreamland 2's freaking the rainbow drop nonsense. And you know what? Let's get rid of this and get this. See, here's the thing. The guide should have said you need to get the powers to break the wall, to get the fish, to go to the room, to find the bird. Instead it just said find the bird. That's not a good guide at all. That's literally, you could guess that yourself by looking at the picture. Alright, so now we need to be really careful and try to find... Wherever we're unable to swim normally, that'd probably be a good place to check. Oh, there it is, probably. And there he is. Perfect. Yeah, that was a very bad description in the guide for what to do. Whoa, that's so weird. You just control him? Okay. That's not, it's cool, but it's not very helpful underwater when I could just be like running into enemies. That's fine, I forgive you. As long as we can do what we're trying to do, we're all good. Oh right, we can't go in there because you need the fish. Alright. And now I just can't die. I don't want to see my little friends in pain. Please, don't do this. Alright, so from here, first of all, let's get that invincibility lollipop. And then let's just go. I should be running, probably be going faster. Oh, it ran out. Electric pitch on land? Oh yeah, on land I could see this being really helpful. Yeah, because then you could just steer it. That's pretty awesome, actually. It was just underwater, it wasn't exactly the best. That's really neat. That's actually creative. Honestly, that's probably the most creative thing about these games, is just the different abilities and things you could do with them. Look. Bird meet bird. We got a heart? Okay, let's go. You gotta break it off quick before they get too attached, you know? Alright, next. Hopefully the guide is a little better on this next one. Near the middle of the 5th room, enter the lower right-hand door, break the blocks to make a design like this one. And then he did a little picture in the Excel-y art, or whatever, however you pronounce it. Well, that is... okay, I guess we'll see. Maybe it'll be more obvious when I look at it. Oh yeah, that might be his mom. So in the middle of the 5th room, lower right-hand door. Break the blocks, okay. I'm supposed to break the blocks in a very specific pattern. Whoops. Okay, I can see where you can goof with that if you use it at the wrong time. I wonder what the crabs give you, if anything. Let's see. Nope, they give you nothing. Oh well. I guess we don't need pitch anymore, but we don't need anyone else either. 3rd room. What does pitch do with the stone? Curious about that. Boom! He just does like a big old beak dive. Boom. Boom. Oh god. I believe this is the 4th room. Oh. Did I go the right way? Because this is the 5th room, but now I feel like this isn't the 5th room that they meant. Because I didn't know there was like different pathways. Well. Oh, come on, buddy. What the heck? This is just a dead end. Weird. Guess we go back then. Cleaning and the cat is funny. You're cleaning and your cat's being funny? Oh, it's like you gotta know where to go, which, yeah, that was the wrong way, obviously. Aw, man. So we gotta go down. So it's up. See, this is kind of a trial, but like, a trial and error, but at least it's not killing you, I guess. Although in a way, making you waste time is similar to losing a life. Oh, I know there's 4 of these. Oh boy, I have no idea. Well, I'll do a middle one so I can at least see everything, and then I'll have a better idea of which one to take. Okay, so it was the top middle. So it's top, bottom, and then top middle. Cleaning ability. Oh. Oh, you're saying if I use the cat partner and then if I have the broom. I gotcha. I'll have to check that out next time I get the chance. Okay. So, bottom right middle of this room. I have to make the blocks. Well, I have a feeling that's going to be better without this power. Okay, here's the middle. Bottom right. Wait. Wait. Oh, did it say to go into the door? Near the middle of the 5th room. Oh, enter the lower right-hand door. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Wow. Okay. This is so specific. Okay, so I need to get rid of this ability. So I need to make them in a very specific shape. Which is like, geez, is that okay for a puzzle? Sure. Hope I do this right. The shapes don't make sense because it wants like 2 blocks on the top, but you can't have 2 blocks. Unless that's supposed to be 3. I don't think he drew it out very accurately. No! God damn it, we didn't want it like that. Oh, I can't even, it was a 2nd block and I already screwed it up. Hang on. Wait a second, no I think... Wait, I was supposed to go through that door. Maybe the top is supposed to be a single block, actually. It looks like it should be 2 blocks, but... I don't think 2 blocks would fit up there. Okay, we'll try this, and then this. I believe this is what we're supposed to do. And then here you can kind of see the pattern it's making. Uh-oh, careful. There we go. Oh, it even made a sound. Okay, there we go. So yeah, you had to make this in this specific pattern, which I'm guessing once you get to the end of the level, there's some clue that would indicate that, but like, wow, is that... For a World 2 puzzle, that's pretty intense. Oh hey Penguin, you joined just in time to see me realize that this is not going to be more simple than Dreamland 2's 100%ing was. Oh, those do hurt you. It looked like they were missing the mace at the end. Okay. Oh, I go through the middle door again? Well, somebody told... I wasn't going to originally. Oh, is this the thing that gives you the hint? Okay. So I guess this is... Oh! Oh, thank you. I had to go actually come meet with this guy, I guess, and he... That's the hint. Okay, I gotcha. But yeah, I'm going for all the hearts because somebody said I won't get to fight the final boss. And so that was like, I guess I'll do it then, because I don't want to have to like get all the way to the end and then I don't even get to fight the last guy. So yeah, like Fact said, so far nothing's been as crazy as Dreamland 2, but I'd say it's just as cryptic. Some of the things are very, very cryptic. Like, how would you figure that out? Oh my god, I'm about to die. Like, how would you figure that out by yourself? But it hasn't been nearly as difficult to actually accomplish the puzzles. Ah. Okay, well at least I don't have to do that thing again. That was another thing, I think in Dreamland 2, if you ran out of health, it kicked you out of the level and you had to like redo everything. Kirby has a habit of hiding the real final boss behind all the collectibles. Kirby 64 does that too. Oh no. See, I don't know if I want to 100% Kirby 64, because it's one thing, I've never played it before, but it's just once you start getting to like N64 era, like it just starts to become like a lot of work. Here it hasn't been too bad, it's just, if I wasn't using a guide, I don't think, it would probably take me a million years to figure out where all the stuff is. I already don't think I'm going to be doing this all in one stream. I'm probably going to split this up into 2 streams. Acro. I'll probably finish World 3, and then I'll do the rest of the game next time. Ooh! It's a killer well. I think. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Kirby 64 isn't all that bad, though. You'll probably want to use a guide as well. Well, my friend, I think, wanted to play that with me, and he actually wanted me to 100% it, but I just was very... After Dreamland 2, the idea of 100%ing something just became, like, dreadful. Though this one hasn't been as bad. It's just, like I said, it's very, very... It's pretty cryptic at times. I didn't even know... Like, I didn't even realize that I was supposed to be doing that the first time until, like, someone told me. This does look nice. I was saying before, it actually reminded me of Yoshi's Island. Like, it looked kind of like crayon drawings. Almost like a proto-Yoshi's Island. I'm assuming this came out before, because Yoshi's Island was a pretty late Super Nintendo title. The first level in World 3, you have to crush the flowers and not crush the mushrooms. That's funny considering I had to not crush the flowers before. So here's my thing, Penguin, so far, like playing the Kirby games. I can totally... It's kind of a mixture thing. Because you could just play the game normally, have, you know, fun going through, and just kind of like easily going through the levels. Or you could go for all the side challenges, which are like, oh, you gotta do all these special missions so you can get all the collectibles. But the thing that bothers me is they're not really side challenges if you have to do them to actually get the real final boss fight. Oh, I already crushed a flower. Oh, you said I have to though, right? I have to crush all the flowers and not the mushrooms? Well, let me restart, because I don't know. I might have actually stepped on a mushroom. I'll try to pay more attention. What's that noise that plays? Whatever. I'll just crush all the flowers. Actually, what does the guide say? Let's see. In the first room, step on all the flowers, but don't step on any mushrooms. Okay, gotcha. Are there flowers down here? Nope, just death. Why? See, why would they put spike guys here that are like hard to get around if it's just blocking a pit? It just seems like weird level design. I think what Kirby does best is, besides, you know, like the art and characters are fun and stuff, it's just, I think they're really cool with the creativity of the powers and abilities, which I guess would be obvious, but they do make some odd choices with other things. I kind of don't like that the cryptic collectible things are necessary for like the true ending. I feel like it could have just been its own like thing in itself to collect them, rather than actually get the final, you know, need to get it to do the final boss. Because I try to make the argument, well, you don't have to, but it's like, yeah, but then I'm not gonna finish the game properly. It's weird. I'd say there's a difference between a true final boss and like an optional side, like extra boss. But I mean, I enjoy the game for sure. The art's great, the music's great, the power-ups are really cool, the partners are cool. The series gets better about that as time goes on. Modern Kirby is a lot better than that. And another thing is, I feel like another problem is that they're not committing with the idea that you have to get these side things. It's kind of like they don't want to commit with it being mandatory, and they don't want to commit with it just being a side thing, so it's somewhere in between. And that's kind of where it becomes an issue. For me, like, if the whole game was like around the idea of, yes, you can run through, but you need to do these missions to like actually complete the game. I feel like if they focused that a bit more, I would I think that would be a bit nicer of a way to do it. Not that it's like game breaking or anything, it's just like I think it would be a little bit of a, give the game a little more focus. I think you'll really like Return to Dreamland once you get there, and Triple Deluxe and Planet Robobot if you figure out a way to stream them. I guess we'll see. Hey, I have the right power for this. Also, Penguin, this guide is really bad, because it's supposed to be telling me what to do to get the hearts, and for one of the levels, it just said, find Pitch somewhere in the level, and bring him to the end. What he didn't, so it made me think like, oh, I guess it's just linear and you run into Pitch no matter what as you get to the end. Nope. What he didn't mention, sorry, I'm kind of getting messed up right now. What he didn't mention is that you need to get the fish, get these specific power-ups so that you can break this wall, so that you can fit the... I should have just got rid of Rick. Honestly, he was more of a hassle there than a help. He was just too big. I'm not good at multitasking. What was I saying? Oh yeah, he said just get pitch and get to the end of the level. What he didn't mention was you have to get the fish, keep the fish by having to find these specific powers to break down these walls to fit the fish through this one section. Take the fish into this water area where you need to like swim in a specific place against the current, and then you'll find pitch there, and then you take him to the end. Yeah, the guy just said get pitch, so pretty vague there, guide. Also, I'm getting hurt like nothing because I'm not good at multitasking, like I said. You know, the main improvement that I've really enjoyed so far with the later Kirby titles. You know what I just realized? He doesn't have his oh, he does have the slide. There he goes. I just forgot how to do it. I like that the jump button in is now the same as the fly button. I didn't really care for that being the same button in the older ones. So that's definitely an improvement. You can use Citra to emulate Triple Deluxe and Planet Robobot. What's Citra? What console are those, like handheld Kirby games? It's a caveman. I want to absorb him even though he'll probably give me nothing. He gave me nothing. Hopefully you can get the cleaning ability in the cab because I want you to see it attacks. How it attacks is pretty funny. Yeah, I'll try to do that next chance I get, for sure. Am I not supposed to hurt these caveman guys? They're not really doing anything. I feel bad for destroying the first one now. You'd think the challenge of this would be don't kill the cavemen. Whoops! Okay. If that fire, like, didn't last one more second, I think that would've hurt me and put me into perilous danger. I mean, I did the challenge, so I should be able to just skip. It's funny how long this level is, and the challenge is just, oh, in the first room, step on all the flowers but not the mushrooms. But then you have to redo this whole level just to see if the thing you guessed to do end up being the right thing. Sorry, it probably sounds like I'm nitpicking a lot. Hey, we did it. I just can't get over how that I got roped into doing another 100% Kirby Dreamland thing. I didn't think it was gonna ever happen again. Hey, what's up? Black Stepdad. Welcome. The 3DS ones are some of the best in the series, but the 3DS capture cards are a huge pain to get a hold of and use. I also don't have a 3DS, so that would probably also... Like you said, if I was going to play that, I would probably have to emulate it. Ooh, Shovel Man. I want a shovel ability. Oh, I killed him. Well, there's the broom, so let's get the broom. Firstly. So now if I get the cat, we can see what you were telling me. Oh, let me read the guide. Once again, I forgot. Oh, get the broom power somewhere in this level. Then in the 6th and 8th rooms, sweep the floor where it's all dark and dirty until it's all clean. Well, that's simple. Also, listen guys, it's the famous Kirby song. When a pimp tried to give it to you, drop it like it's hot. Whoops. I don't have a lot of health. I find it a little weird that your health doesn't regenerate between levels. I feel like the only reason they do that is so that the bonus rewards of health actually have, you know, have value. I mean, Mega Man kind of has the same issue a lot of the time where I go into a level with 0 lives and it's like, well, I might as well just jump into a pit and reset my life counter. So I guess it's just kind of an older game thing. Because it's like, why would I not just want to reset? What? Oh, sorry, no cat yet. 1, 2, oatmeal. Kirby is a great guy. That's funny that you mentioned that, Red Warrior, because I just posted that in my Discord earlier today. Hey Kiko, what's up? Kiko, they tricked me. I'm doing another 100% Kirby game. I can't believe they've done this to me. Cat is the best. Did you figure out how to use animals? Yeah, it's weird, Kiko, because I'm playing this on with the Wii remote, so I had to press B, which is on the back of the Wii remote, but the way that you're holding it, you wouldn't think to use that button normally. So that's why I was confused. I could use a GameCube controller, but I think this feels better with the Wii remote. Should just do that. I really need health. See, I can't keep track of which room I'm in. Because I think he said the 6th and 8th rooms I was supposed to sweep. And I'm about to use my sweeper too. Oh, I need to get those healths. Please. That guy almost killed me. I don't appreciate that. You know what? Why don't I just fly over you guys? Yeah. Screw you guys. I'm Kirby. I'm guessing once I get to the rooms with the... oh, this dude. Okay. I'm just gonna try to... oh, they all have different weapons. Okay, interesting. Is this a secret? Why not stream Earthworm Jim? I could maybe do that sometime. But I don't have it for anything right now. I'd have to, I'm sure I could get it somewhere on Steam or something. I like the cat the best because he looks like a real cat and can double jump. Yep, that's his iconic catchphrase, screw you guys, I'm Kirby. Yeah. Oh, here we go, we gotta sweep this. Okay. Oh, that guy almost got me. I can't lose this broom. I have 1 hit of health left, so I really need health. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Don't tell me I wasn't supposed to come down. Oh, I do need to clean this room too. Okay, thank god. He just said the 6th and 8th rooms, but that's like, depends on which rooms you're going into, I guess. So I don't know if you need to go back and visit the guy again, the sweeper dude. I guess we can't. That was just kind of our hint. So when we get to the end of the level, I guess that's when we'll be good. Looks like that one Super Paper Mario boss. Yeah, that's what it was reminding me of. I haven't been paying attention, so I don't know if these little things actually hurt me, but I'm gonna try to avoid them. It seems like they weren't doing damage, but I could be wrong. I can't afford to take one more hit. Oh god. I wonder why they put this song on this level, specifically. If there was any reason for that. Is it ironic that I was finding playing through like the Super Mario World levels, like even like the special levels, to be a much more casual playthrough experience than playing this? Like everyone always says Kirby's just a casual, you know, little fun playthrough, it's not about the challenge. But I feel like a lot more like tense playing this than when I was playing the Star Road and stuff in Super Mario World. Although I got pretty lucky with that. I finished the special zone a lot faster than I expected. And then I found the Star Road exits pretty quickly. Not that Mario World's like a crazy hard game or anything, but... these levels are starting to get pretty long. Well, you're going for 100% and you have a lot more experience with Mario. Yeah, that's true. Mario is just a very, like... I don't know, to me it might just be because I grew up more with it, but Mario feels like a very intuitive game. Whereas Kirby is not really like any other type of platformer. I feel like a lot of games take from Mario, whereas Kirby is very much its own thing, so... if you've never played it, or you're not used to playing it, then... what the hell? I don't even know, I'm just gonna... ignore those. I could try to hit it and then it kills me or something. So if you've never played Kirby... oh god. It can be a little weird. Because it doesn't... ah, damn it. Well, I guess it doesn't matter, because this isn't Dreamland 2, and it's not gonna make me restart the whole level. Oh, the sand slows you down. I'm just gonna, like, plow through it now because I have extra health and it doesn't matter. I will say that Kirby 3 takes some understanding. It's not as intuitive as Mario. Also, Kirby 3 is deceptively hard. I guess it's just because I've been going for like the 100% stuff specifically, but I want to fight the final boss, and you need that to fight the final boss, so I don't want to, you know, I don't want to miss that if I'm going to play through the whole game. I gotta say, this has definitely been a lot smoother of an experience compared to Dreamland 2. Hey, we did it. Ah, whoops. I'm way worse at Mario than I am at Kirby. I don't think I could make it through the first stage of Super Mario World without dying a few times. I think you could make it through the first level without dying. It's pretty... oh, this guy's it's like a Cubone. It's like a proto Cubone, but he looks like he has like a penguin body. Or maybe like a crow. Alright, so I can't eat the bones. Oh, that's not a boss. I thought I was... sorry, I need to pay attention more. I thought I was fighting a boss. I was waiting for him to do something. His design was so cool that I instinctively thought he was a boss. I grew up with Corbo, so he makes sense to me. Yeah, it's definitely not bad. I think a lot of people confuse unintuitiveness or like different gameplay to being bad gameplay, but that's not necessarily true. Like Ghosts and Goblins, for instance, or Super Ghouls and Ghosts, the gameplay is very unintuitive there, and it almost has like a flawed feeling to it, but that's just how the game is designed. Now, the original Ghosts and Goblins for NES does have a lot of problems, but that's mostly to do with its glitchiness, where it's just very unstable and glitchy. And then obviously, the fact that you have to play the whole game through twice is just stupid. Oh, I should have read what to do here. I wasn't paying attention. In the fourth room, beat all 3 rounds of the... oh, it's just a minigame. Okay. Minigame, gotcha. The minigames have been pretty fun so far, I gotta say. Oh, we still haven't got the cat. I see, like, every partner except the cat, pretty much. And then here's the little bird. I don't know why they all needed their own room, but... what you gonna do? Whoops. So I'm guessing we'll be coming up to the minigame pretty soon. Whoa! Careful. Oh no. Crabs. Oh, I didn't even realize that those were in the background. Okay. Oh, that sucks. They get you stuck in the air. Little jerks. Oh, but they can't hurt you, huh? See how it is. Alright, can I play under it or do I want to go over it? Choices. Choices. I think we want to fly over it. It stays down long enough. Plus the crabs are down there and that's not cool. Yeah, I'll probably finish the stream up after I finish World 3, and then I'll do the rest on a second stream. That way it doesn't become like a 6-hour stream or whatever. Oh god. Oh, you know what? There was only one crab. I didn't really have to hide that much. I keep forgetting. I could slide. Like Mega Man. Hey Christmas Elf, what's up? Yeah, 1-2 Oatmeal, the game. I feel like I missed the mini game. Didn't it say like room 4? In the 4th room, beat all 3 rounds of the mini game. I hope I didn't skip it by accident. It's either gonna be in the next room or I skipped it somehow. Because the guide doesn't actually tell you where to go, it's just very vague. I'm honestly expecting to get to like a level and it's just gonna say, do the mission to get the heart, and that's gonna be all the guide is gonna tell me. Here we go. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to the one that with the little mouth open. You know, I could watch the stream back. Was it 6? Hang on, I'm gonna cheat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Guys, I just cheated. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna not utilize the fact that I have a stream going right now. Oh god, I didn't even catch that really. Seven, okay. I'm fully admitting it right now. I'm looking back at the stream, but I just, you know, I gotta do this to get the special thingamabobber. I'll try to pay attention this time. If it's always the same face, I wasn't waiting for— oh my god, that was fast. It looked like maybe 5, but I don't know. I'm gonna check to make sure. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 actually, okay. Jesus. See, I didn't even know what to look out for the first time. That's my excuse there, but that was actually really tricky. Now, the last one I did do legitly, where it was the eel being swapped around. I'm pretty good at those ones. This one I was like, that was a tough one. That would have been hard, especially if you only get one try. You know, let me get rid of this and some fire. Then I could go boom. Just plow through everything. Oh no, I touched the lava. Good thing this isn't Dreamland 2, where they'll kick you out of the level. then you gotta do it over again. So I'm going to just... Oh, they do reach me. Okay. Well, now I know. I think the crabs are immortal. They kept getting flattened out, but they're like, nope. Maybe they are. I wonder what immortal crab legs would taste like. I'm starting to think maybe he doesn't like Dreamland 2 that much. Dreamland 2 as a game was fine. It was just some of those... I was even completely fine with like the final boss being pretty tricky, because like I like stuff like that. I like having to figure out bosses. But it was just some of those rainbow drops were driving me crazy. I guess this leads nowhere. Like, I start to feel shades of this sometimes. Is that the Stonehenge in the background, but it's like really separated and like way bigger? That's weird. I did the thing. Thank you. I didn't cheat or anything, I swear. Like, the guide doesn't even tell you what the minigame's gonna be, or like gives you any strategies. It's just like, beat the minigame. And then you'll get your star. Alright, next, let's see. In the third room, follow the bottom, top, and middle paths and enter the room. Defeat... Okay, so it's like a mini-boss. Okay. In the third room, bottom, top, middle paths. Okay. Ooh, Snowman, my favorite. Whoops. That always happens. Good thing there was another one. But no, I definitely don't hate Dreamland 2. It was just getting those dream drops, and then it was just, I didn't expect the stream to go that long, so I was just kind of going insane. You should definitely stream the Celeste speedrun, like I think you were thinking about doing. I think that'd be interesting. It'd be nice seeing someone actually like destroying a game for once instead of being destroyed by the game. Oh, there's the cat, but I don't have the broom. Now I don't have the broom, that's sad. Well, I guess I could get the cat, and then if I happen to run into the... Wait, why did I spit that out? Oh god, I have a jetpack now. Look. An ice cat jetpack. Cheating in a video game is, according to Persona 5, a crime worthy of supernatural vengeance. I'd have to get a capture card for my Switch to do that, but if/when I eventually do, I might. That's true. Capture cards. They're not very cheap either, unfortunately. Maybe they are now, I don't know. You might be able to get like one online for a good price if you like look places. I was actually a friend lent me his capture card to do all this stuff, and then he just said like basically that I could keep it. So that I've just been really fortunate with that. I've been having a lot of people helping me do this stuff. I mean, this game is like another friend's game too, so it's like I'm playing one friend's game and recording it with another friend's capture card. There we go, that's what I should have been doing. I'm using my mic though. That's something, right? And my computer. That'd be funny if every single thing was someone else's. One friend's game, another friend's capture card, another friend's controller, another friend's computer, another friend's copy of Sony Vegas to edit the videos. Oh, I don't edit these videos. But my other videos. Yes, that's exactly what I needed. No, it was a trap. Wait, what was the thing again? In the fourth room, wait, in the third room, follow the bottom, top, and middle paths. Whoops! I don't think I was paying attention at all. And I probably skipped the thing. Because this is probably the third room by this point. I spent way too much on a capture card when I totally convinced myself I was gonna get into this YouTube thing. It's tough. Well, I can't go back, so I guess I have to hope that this is the second room somehow, but I'm pretty sure it's not. I'm pretty sure this is like the fourth room. I mean, you could try, like, you know, capturing some game footage and just try making a little video, even if it's not perfect. I mean, I made lots of crappy videos before I, like, slowly started getting a little bit better. What are these enemies called? Like the little blobs with the gnome hats? And they look mischievous and evil when they're trying to attack you, and then when you stop and look at them, they try to look all nice. Oh, this is the room then. So we want to take the bottom. This is the worst partner I could have for this, and the worst power, because I can only shoot down. I'm sorry, cat, I have to leave you behind. Alright, so bottom... Let me read it again, just so I remember. Bottom, top, middle. Okay. We got lucky. We didn't skip the thing we had to do, I think. Sorry, I had to leave the cat behind, or else I was gonna get both of us killed. But cats can swim, right? So he's fine. And they can also breathe underwater, I'm sure. I'm sure he's perfectly... I was hoping he'd keep... No, shark. Go away. Alright, so here... Oh, it's a mini-boss. It's a freaking giant broom. That's kind of scary. Can I hurt it? Okay, I can. But you know what? Once again, I think it's smarter to just use projectiles. Oh. That way I don't have to be right, you know, on top of him to hurt him. It's just safer. Hey, we did it. Oh, I get a giant broom. Oh, that's ironic too. We wanted the broom with the cat this whole time. And then I got there was a giant broom boss fight, and I got the broom, and I had to sacrifice the cat. No, Kiko says I've called PETA to report a cat drowning. Please don't. We picked up a dolly. Those enemies are called ticks. Ah, okay. I thought they would have something else, like Smidgy, or a Bumbo. Ay. Da-da-da-da-da. At least Kirby's like little air puffs can still hurt enemies. You just have to get really close. Oh! My bad. I mean, maybe we'll find the cat again, although I just lost the broom. See, I think that's a better punishment, you know, take away my abilities instead of just making me restart the whole level. Wait, why don't I just take you? Now I can be spiky, Kirby. Does sliding hurt enemies? Oh, it kind of like stuns them. That's pretty sick, actually. I keep forgetting that you can slide. I could have used that. If I had just lasted a little longer in that last life, I would have refilled my health entirely. Alright, we did it. Look, we got the doll back for the little girl. Alright, next. Oh, we're on the last level of the World 3. Oh, no, we're not. 2 more. In the 3rd room, enter the door about halfway through the room, and then get Choo Choo and complete the level. Gotcha. So we want to complete the level. See, this time they're actually telling me where to find the partner I need. What's with these cavemen? They don't do anything. Are they friendly? I just kind of want to leave them alone. They don't do anything. They don't give me powers when I try to eat them. They're just nice guys all around, really. Maybe you can get the cat and exit the stage. Tell you what. After I finish World 3, I'll get the broom with the cat, and then before I wrap up the stream for tonight. How's that? There's a little Nimbo down there. His official name is Nimbo, by the way. It's a very, well, I deserved that. That was an obvious trap. I was supposed to only destroy 1 block, I guess. And then it felt bad and they gave me a tomato, so I forgive them. Oh my. How the heck do you break that? Nobody knows, there's no symbol on it. So I believe in this room, it said, let me check again just in case. In the 3rd room, enter the door about halfway through the room and get Choo Choo and complete the level. I don't know what halfway is going to be since it's an auto-scroller, but I'll see what I can do. Oh god. Wait, I could do this. I'm just assuming it's going to be the first door I see. Oh, that boulder didn't get activated. Oh, never mind. I spoke too soon. Kirby makes a weird noise when he gets blasted. It's kind of like when the bird gets hurt. Alright, so here we go. We just need to Choo. Choo Choo! And now we just need to survive to the end. Oh my god, that's not very good. I guess some partners are like... Some partners, when they're using certain abilities, are just, oh, I'm about to lose her. They're really doing this to me. I have 1 hit left. I cannot take a single hit. This is not good, guys. I used to think that the spike enemies were called Spiky Did or something. Hey Jay, what's your opinion? What's my opinion? Good question. I really wish there was health behind here instead of a little star. Doesn't really help me too much, does it? Oh, she can't fly very high. Oh, that's better. Look at that, that's actually pretty cool. And you could charge it too? That's crazy. The charge shot looks the same as the normal ones, but besides that... Oh, I see. You're supposed to use that as stepping stones. So I got rid of the one I was actually supposed to keep. Oh wait, no I wasn't, because I think the other one... Hang on. Let me pay attention. Okay, broom and fire. So I need fire. So I can just... There we go. I like how she just grabs the enemies. It does look like the spirit gun, doesn't it? You're right, Kiko. Oh, she can climb on walls. On ceiling, rather. I didn't realize that. Please give me health. The stars are fine, but I don't really need lives. Oh, it doesn't... You just go up the middle. Wait. Oh, okay, you can just barely make it. With her, okay. Think. Oh no. Oh, what the... Oh! Okay, so if you hold jump and hold this, she does that. And that's what I had to do the whole time, basically. Interesting. Oh god, go away. Please, don't do that. There's health. I need the health pad. Yes. Oh, she can also fly with the broom? See, I didn't realize she could do that, so that's interesting. I mean, like I said, I think that the best part of the Kirby games for sure, like all the different abilities and stuff, it's really creative and cool. Ah, didn't swing again in time. There's like a slight... Keep tapping as she keeps going, but if you tap it once, and then like, there's like a slight charge up time. Okay, I gotta be careful. Oh god, I gotta be careful. Just hit him on the... Oh! Just keep swinging it. And then hit him on the way up. There we go. Even better. Come on, Choo Choo, we gotta make it to the end. What is that? Can I eat it? Oh no. I have a feeling you don't want to eat those. I feel like that would lead to nothing but pain. Did you give me something good? Whoop. Oh! I didn't mean to destroy the snowman. I guess when you absorb the power, she just like automatically swings once. So many things I don't know. See, those look like Touch Fuzzy get dizzy, so I'm just kind of like trained not to touch something that looks like that. Oh, but I can't go up without something that can make me fly. Oh no, I can hang on the ceiling. I just remembered. I just gotta be careful not to land on anything. And it happened. Wait, can I attack while I'm hanging? No, okay. Not with that one anyways. You know what? Okay, come on. Come this way and then I'll kill you and then... Your whole evil life... Okay, never mind. You can fly away. Aw, come on. I have like no health, so I don't want to like brute force this either. Okay, there we go. Crystal, wait till you see the abilities in Kirby 64. Crystal Shards has my favorite ability system because you combine abilities. I've heard of that and it sounds cool. That looks weird, like Kirby's tonguing the brain parasite. Oh, you were talking about the fire floating thing. Sorry, I wasn't reading for a bit because I'm really trying not to die here. Because then I'll have to restart the whole level. and get Choo Choo again. Is her name Choo Choo? Because that's like, isn't that like the sound, the onomatopoeia for kissing in Japanese? Like chew? Chew. Aw, man. Oh, I just got it. I had to do that. Now I should be able to do the same trick as else. Oh, and there's the exit door right there too. Oh, this one's really crazy. Oh. So I gotta hope I get the blue one because he's slower. Oh, or nothing. That'd be even better. Thank you. All right. Here's your Choo Choo. Are you saying Choo Choo Rocket was a game about kissing the whole time? Yeah. It was quite obvious if you really looked at the signs. Ah, just missed the tomato. Cool, one more level. In World 3. Is that Rob the robot? That looks just like Rob. Oh, this one has larger instructions. Let's see here. Get to the large blue-colored room with the green blob in the middle that shoots you in any direction. The bottom room contains all the friends and abilities, so whenever I say you need a specific friend/ability, please come to that room first before following my directions for that room. You must get shot into each room and get through each one's challenge. To get a piece of the robot, you must build to get the heart star. Oh god, this is gonna be a big complicated thing, isn't it? Okay. Alright, well, here we go, I guess. And this is barely World 3, so who knows how crazy these missions are gonna start getting. I feel like I should just... hang on. I should just... unless I get health, I'm gonna just, lose a life on purpose so I can refill, because this is probably gonna be a big hassle. Oh, you weren't... oh, you can't... oh, I guess you can't slide on the sand. Oh well, I kind of was gonna do that anyway, so I guess that works out. Why don't I get a shovel? I want a shovel power. What do you think is the lore for Kirby not taking abilities from certain people? What's your guys' J theory on that thing I just said? Whoa, no, I lost my thing. What? Okay, I don't know why I was so concerned. Now I'm just taking more damage. Okay. Okay. Big old blue pyramid. Those blocks look like they're from Super Mario World, kind of. He deems them unworthy of being copied. Oh, this looks awesome. Oh god. That was bad, I should have just flew over. Oh, never mind, you can't fly over some of these. They drop too frequently. Just gotta dash and jump, so I get more speed. That's the trick. Alright, so this is the room, and it's gonna have like a bunch of instructions, so let me look at it again. Okay. The bottom room contains all the friend's abilities. Gotcha. I need Kine and the Spark ability for the upper left room. Okay, so I need to go to the bottom room first. Oh. Oh, that's what he meant by it contained all. Nice. Well, let me just... okay, so I need the Spark. Spark, is that Spark? Looks kind of like Spark-esque. Yeah, that's definitely Spark. Hey, look, health. Said there was also partners down here too, though, but it didn't look like he said where to go, did he? Okay. And then Kine, which is the fish, if I recall. Imagine how long this would take if I didn't have the instructions and I had to just either guess or keep going back. This looks like an Earthbound battle background. Yeah, you're right. Okay, those are more partners. So we just go back up this way. Oh, now we gotta deal with this nonsense. I like how you couldn't just go down and get the powers. You have to go through this room of terror. This guy has a broom at least. Upper left room. Do I just angle myself like this? Ah, I see. Okay. Kine and Spark's ability to reveal the X's and O's on the doors throughout this room. Enter only the doors marked with O's. Enter one with an X and you'll be stuck starting over from the bottom. Oh, that sounds simple enough. That's why, oh, you specifically need the light bulb for that. I see. I thought my light bulb broke permanently for a second. I got scared. It's interesting how in Japan, O's mean, like, yes, okay, and X means, like, no, negative. Because that's why a lot of PlayStation games, the circle is to accept, to, like, go into a menu, and then X is to go back out of a menu, and that confused a lot of people. At least it confused me when I was younger. But it's because it's a Japanese thing. I guess not a lot of games do that, it's just some games. Kiko says, how would a kid ever figure this out? Good question. Is that a UFO? Oh, it's the robot. Okay. We're slowly building up the robot. And look, if you had skipped past it by accident, nope, you can't go back down. Why would we be nice and let you do that? I'm telling you, 100%ing these Kirby games have been, they're pretty unforgiving. Alright. Oh yeah, don't worry about it, Rix. I've found a guide, so I should be good as long as it keeps working. Top room. Simply jump up through all the ledges and enter the door at the top. After you get to the part outside, go out back inside. Make your way down to the bottom. Okay, so I just need to survive the top room, it sounds like, so we'll try that next. I probably shouldn't be in there with the fish, if I had to guess. Kiko says, and then after all that, you don't even get to be supersonic at the end. Look, it's the robot head. Hey, that's definitely Rob. Oh god, the fish is gonna get me killed. Oh god, yep. I should have left the fish behind. See, I was trying to remember the button to get out of fish mode. It's fine though, because this isn't Dreamland 2 and it's not going to make me redo the whole level. Thank God for that. Alright. I hope it doesn't make me do the top left again. I don't think it would. Okay, upper right room. Take either ability from the enemies on either side of the room and use their abilities to break through the special blocks on the left or right side of the room to access the doors. Go through the door and repeat the process until you reach the top. If you go through the middle door, you'll fall down a long shaft and have to be stuck starting over again. Okay, so just never go through the middle door, is what I'm getting out of that? Yeah, what you do get, Kiko, is you get to actually finish the game, because you don't get to fight the actual last boss unless you do all this, which is why I'm doing it. Oh. Well, how do I feel like I was supposed to have a partner with me and the guide didn't tell me. Let's try using the broom. The broom you could hit up, I think, so we should be able to use that one. There we go. Maybe you just have to pick the right power. Maybe that's the whole thing here. Yeah, as a kid I never fought the true boss. Well, you still get to finish the game, you just get the bad ending. Well, a bad ending is not an ending, let me tell you. Let me tell you. There's a difference between a secret optional boss and, like, the actual final boss in the game. At least in my opinion. And opinions are half the battle. Oh, that's what that's for. We can't actually reach that though, so... Whoops. Dun, 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 dun. I keep picking the wrong one first, because it's kind of more deadly to avoid, I guess. I can destroy rocks from below! Whoops. I'm not gonna question that. That's how real gamers think, Jay. I'm proud of you. Well, I appreciate it. Alright. Okay, what do we got next here? Lower... That was weird, it didn't just send me back. Lower right, you'll need Kine again with the Parasol ability. Okay, so we gotta go get Kine first. See, in this part of the guide, he was pretty descriptive, because he actually explained every time I tell you, you want to go down to this room to get the partner you need with the Parasol ability. That was a close one. I almost got bonked. Also, the fish sure is coming in useful here. I'm guessing there's going to be like a current I have to swim against or something. Now, why is this going to be used specifically? Oh, we're probably going to have to like float across. Like if I had just brought the fish, I wouldn't have been able to make it across. But then you need to float and then use the fish to swim against a current or something. That's going to be my guess. So there was a lower right room. Get a running start, and then jump over the pit with Kine, then deploy the Parasol and float to the other side and enter the next room. There, swim through the water currents. Yep, sounds like pretty much what I was thinking. A running start. You can't really get a running start with this guy, but oh. Okay. You basically just jump right there. Oof, just barely made it. Oh, that's it. Okay. And then we just go get the... So you wouldn't have been able to swim against this current without the fish. So this one's a little more like... I guess it's a little more reasonable of like trying to figure out which power to use with which partner. Because like, oh, I need the fish there, but how do I get the fish across? Okay, so... I guess that it helps to experiment with all the different powers and partners and stuff. Lower left room, you'll need Coo. Oh, that's the owl, I'm guessing, because owls go Coo. And the stone ability. Okay. So, fishy. Whoops, I always summon gooey by accident. Okay, so we want the stone ability, which I think is this way? I believe that's the stone. I don't know why I brought that. You know what, let's go in here first. Let's go grab Koo first. Oh, he's in the other room. Should have remembered that. So far, we've only had to use the fish twice, and now we're gonna use Koo once. So it's kind of funny. There's like all these partners to choose from, but they're not really the ones you need. I guess it's just so you have more. Also, it's funny how the other partners look so sad, or like mad that you picked another partner instead of them. Like they really want to be the one that you picked. I gotta figure out the flying. It's a little different with Koo than when you're just Kirby by yourself. With him, you could absorb enemies in the air, like while you're flying, which is actually pretty sweet. Okay, so I think this was the bottom left room. Oh, my bad. And this should be the last one I have to do, I think. You'll need Koo. Let's see, use the stone ability as close to the wall as possible to drop through the blocks and reach the breakable blocks in the stone wall. Lose the stone ability and inhale, spit out the blocks, then go back up the hole you made to get Koo. Oh. They didn't even mention dropping Koo, did they? Now fly through the new passage you made and inhale the blocks to get to the top. Enter the door. It probably sounds more complicated than it is. If I just go in there, I'll probably figure it out. Maybe. We'll see. So it says as close to the wall as possible. Oh! Well, they didn't say that was gonna happen. I think when they meant it... God damn it. Okay. Well, let me check out the other room. They didn't explain that very well. They didn't say that it was over a death pit. Wait, what? The claw's just right there. Oh, you need Koo to fly against the wind. Okay. Okay, I got it. And you can't fit... Okay, I see what the challenge is now. I probably could have just looked at which powers to use and then tried to figure out the puzzle myself, because... The explanations in the guide can be a little lacking at times. Or confusing. I mean, I shouldn't be complaining, it's been helping me. But, we'll see. Like, I don't think I was supposed to be using Koo at first. I think I was supposed to leave him up there. Yeah. I like staring at the green blob who is just spinning around like durr. Yeah. It's pretty funny. Whoops! We don't want to go there. No. Yeah, that is a pretty funny animation. Okay. So we could leave him here, which I like in this game. You can just leave your partners behind for a second. And so it says as close to the wall as possible. Maybe that's what they meant by that? Maybe this? I'm not sure. Okay. Okay. There we go. And now that's it. We don't need that anymore, so we can get rid of this. And now we can safely get rid of the blocks this way now. Okay. Yeah. All I really needed to know was that we needed Koo and the stone block. And the rest of it is just like, figure it out yourself. It's just a puzzle. Oh, interesting. You can't destroy blocks by flying into them, but you can by jumping into them. This should give them enough space, I think. Maybe just clear this up a little bit too, just in case. Alright. Come on, Ku. Remember to fly with him, because sometimes I don't know what I'm doing. Which is another cool thing, the fact that all the partners kind of work differently than each other, you know, it's not just the same. And it also gives you more to have to remember. Alright, so this should be the last part. You know, assuming that the other rooms have all been saved. Oh, well, Ku, I'm not doing that again. I'm sure you'll find a way out. Poyo, in translation, Mamma Mia. Alright, so wait, now where do we go? I actually don't know where the exit is. It told me how to get the heart, but the hearts, but I don't know where the exit is. Maybe it's the right room. I don't think we went that way yet. Guess we'll find out in a second. Oh my god, what the heck is that? I don't like it. Do I need to go down one of those? See, okay, so my instinct is there's gotta be a reason why there's a blue platform there. Look, there isn't! Why does Kirby always do this to me? The level design is just bizarre. Maybe they expect you to duck right there and it's supposed to be a trap. It just seems weird. You wouldn't know to duck until you've already seen the enemy, and then in which case you would just avoid it anyways. Like right here, why would I ever go down there? So weird. Sakurai, you're a weird guy. Ku's body was later found by Dreamland police, starved to death with no way out. No, you can't say that. He found his way out. Ku had to start sliding through different dimensions, like that show Sliders. If you've ever seen it. Pretty good show. It's kind of like a Quantum Leap, except with multiple characters. But instead of leaping through time, they're leaping through alternate, like, timelines, which is pretty interesting. Like, this group of people, and they keep trying to, like, leap, like, they keep trying to slide into a different timeline until they get back to the original timeline, but they always end up somewhere else. And sometimes things are really different, like a dystopian, like, future, and then sometimes it's, like, barely small differences. Like, one time they were, look, we built the robot, the Rob. We did that for that old man who wanted it. But like this one time, for instance, they thought that everything was normal. And like, oh, we finally made it back home. And then they looked like out the window and the Golden Gate Bridge was blue instead of red. And they were like, no, we're in a different dimension. God damn it. So if you like stuff like that, you should definitely check that show out. Hey man, spoilers. Well, it's more of a episodic type of show, so it's not really too bad. Oh, boss time. Alright, so this will be the last boss I do. Oh, it's a Tanuki. And, what are the foxes called? I forget what the foxes are called. Do I need to, like, hit the big guy? Just barely hit him at the last second. Oh, you can't eat the big ones? Yeah, okay. That makes sense. I thought I ate the big raccoon last time, though. Okay, I gotta start being more careful here. This is such a weird thing. A weird boss. Okay, I could drop through those, that helps. I wasn't sure. Oh no. Oh, and if you absorb more, it probably does more damage? Never mind. Whatever. As long as we could damage him. That's the important part. I think it's in one of the other Kirby games, you actually, like, if you absorb multiple stars or items, you can do more damage. Oops, I didn't mean to eat you. I wonder if the foxes do more damage against the raccoons and, like, vice versa. Would be interesting. Oh, Kitsune. Yeah, that's right. Oh, well, the Tom Nook exploded. Everyone is now debt-free. Rejoice. You don't have to pay off your homes. The evil tyrant is gone. He was consumed by his own greed. Oh, that's right, and then Crazy Red, like Tom's Nook's like rival, is kind of, he's a kitsune as well, isn't he? I know he's like a fox. We did it! Oh, is it an anime? No, it's like it's a live action show from like, I want to say it's from like the 90s. Yeah, it was secretly Red and Tom Nook the whole time. Hey, he's doing the dance. Da 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 da. So that is, so that was 3 worlds. There's 2 more worlds, and then there's gonna be like the secret final boss too. So I'm gonna save that for next stream. It should probably amount to the same amount of time. Yeah, before we do that, by special request, before we wrap up the stream, I'm gonna get the cat, and I'm gonna get the broom ability, and we're gonna see what happens. I think the brooms are either in the first or second place, if I remember correctly. Might be in the second level. It's fine though, these are pretty short. There's a cat, anyways. I like how the cat just rolls Kirby. It's pretty funny. Dude, he has a triple jump, Kiko, not just a double jump. Alright, I think the witches are actually in the second level, I think. Yeah, so okay. Let's exit. There they are. Alright, here we go. We're gonna see what everyone's been waiting for. Wait. He's just like wiping Kirby on the floor? Like a rag? That's horrible. But at least I could just... This is what you wanted to see? Just Kirby just getting abused by this giant cat? Can't believe this. It's pretty effective though, I gotta say. I'm sorry, Kirby. We might have to keep you like this forever. Well, that was amusing. Hey, I don't want to jinx it, but the stream did not crash the entire night. It didn't even drop any frames. According to OBS, not a single frame drop. That's awesome. Hopefully things stay like that. Anyway. The cat is a sadist, says Kiko. Sweet, so we did the first 2 worlds, or the first 3 worlds. We should be about halfway through the game, if not like a little more than halfway. So we've been streaming long enough. I'll finish up the rest of this game the next time. But you know, this is fun. You know what though? I do like this more than Dreamland 2, even though I have to like do the different missions. The missions actually aren't bad once you know how to do them. It would just be trying to figure them out on your, like each one by yourself would take a lot of time. Like, it would be pretty crazy. But pretty fun. So, yeah, that's about it for tonight. Thanks for joining, everyone. You guys have a good night, good start of the week. Let's all have a nice, fun week. Let's all try to learn something new each day. But I'll catch you guys later. Good night. Stay safe, stay clean. Peace out.